Opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live, and happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, thank you so much.
All
We're
right.
right here at the House of Blues today, and let me tell you, they're open if you're looking for a place to have lunch. They're open from 11 o'clock until 7, and we're going to be preparing a great meal on today's show. Plus, we're going to be eating it too.
Absolutely. There's tons of stuff for us to eat, prepare. I can't wait to go see what we're going to do.
We're going to have a great time. Stay with us. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
That's right. Gobble, gobble.
First warning weather with meteorologist Caitlin Wright.
Happy Thursday to you, and of course, happy Thanksgiving. Let's go ahead and look at your day planner for your Thanksgiving. I know a lot of these hours have already passed, and the chance for an isolated shower, well, that has since diminished, and the cloud coverage, well, that's decreasing as well. Heading past the noon hour, of course, our high temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 70s today, so most definitely a mild Thanksgiving. Let's go ahead and walk you through Futurecast, showing you the clouds and radar. Well, we do have a lot of cloud coverage through our area, but this is very, very light cloud coverage. This will continue to diminish heading through the latter parts of the afternoon, heading into your early evening hours. This showing you at 8 o'clock. Well, no green on the radar, meaning no precipitation will be falling across our area. What we saw this morning will not continue through the afternoon and evening hours. A couple of high clouds out there, so going through your overnight sky cover, well, just partly cloudy, nothing really to complain about. Of course, we continue to monitor the tropics. Hurricane season not over quite yet, and definitely showing that is Hurricane Otto right now. As of the 7 a.m. update, 105 mile per hour max sustained winds. This system is continuing to track west at 8 miles per hour, making landfall there just right on the border of Costa Rica and Nicaragua. So, of course, keeping them in our prayers and thoughts on this Thanksgiving. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. A lot of fluctuation once again with this 7-day forecast, of course, for your Thanksgiving. 74 degrees with that chance for an isolated shower, but this morning that has since diminished. Still going to be in the 70s for your Friday, our normal high for this time of year. 64 degrees, so we'll be reaching that or dipping down into that temperature by Saturday. And of course, our next chance for precipitation will be with a very strong system that's approaching our region Tuesday, heading into Wednesday. Really going to pack a punch with that precipitation. Your inland 7-day forecast, 73 for your Thursday, mid 70s on Friday, 75, and of course, dipping down into our normal highs, 64 degrees heading into your Saturday, along with abundant sunshine.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's Thanksgiving, and we're here at the House of Blues talking about all things food.
That's right. We listened to all that rock and roll going on. We got Dawn with us now, and the marketing director, and we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving dinner. Yes, they are open. They opened at 11 this morning, and they'll be open till 7 o'clock tonight on Thanksgiving Day. Now, Dawn, Thanksgiving is a big deal for the House of Blues.
It is. It's a special holiday for us because actually the first House of Blues ever was opened in Cambridge, Massachusetts on the Friday after Thanksgiving in 1992. And before they ever opened doors and took $1 of business from anyone, they wanted to start out on good karma. Karma is a big thing with us here at House of Blues. And they actually fed the homeless on Thanksgiving Day in Massachusetts and Cambridge and Boston. And in the cold, they went out and took food and fed all these people. So we have a program here called Feed the Souls. We try to keep that going every year here at House of Blues. We actually invite local people here in from some of the area shelters, people who may not have another place to go and have a hot Thanksgiving meal. And we bring them in, and we also work with the Sea Haven Home. So we do $1 from every buffet that's sold here today for Thanksgiving goes back to the Sea Haven Youth Home here locally, and that's something we've done every year as well here. So Thanksgiving is a big holiday here for us at House of Blues.
Yeah, that's incredible. It's not just about the food. We have to remember that it's about giving thanks, and it's also about who we can help and who needs it. it. That's really awesome.
It is, and also we have live music. It is House of Blues. We have live music all day. We've got live jazz. We've got Jeremiah Reyes out here tonight rocking the stage. So come on out. Even if you just want to come and have a drink, the bar is open later too. You can do that. But we have a great Thanksgiving buffet. All the traditional foods, but also some of our signature special House of Blues stuff that you may not find at some of the other restaurants today. So
That's what I was going to say.
that's Cecil's
My
favorite. I got to put it on there for Cecil.
Yeah,
yes.
that is on there. What else
But
you
we've
got
got
too?
bread pudding. We even do peel and eat shrimp. You know, it's a little bit of everything on the buffet. So we've got some goodies for you guys to come enjoy as well with us today. But we hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving meal, a little something for everyone. And to your point, giving back for a great cause too.
Absolutely. And you know, even if you're done with your Thanksgiving dinner, come on out afterwards. You need something to do. You just come out, hang out, have a drink at the bar, listen to the music. It's a great thing to do with the family and a family that's come in town as well.
And tomorrow night, Friday night, we've got live music in the restaurant. Our restaurant is open serving dinner, and we've got a show over in the music hall, the Steppin' Stones. They play all the time in Hilton Head. So if anyone's seen them in the Hilton Head area, they are here live on Friday night with us tomorrow night. So come on out and enjoy that. And we also have free live music in the restaurant, and also Saturday free live music in the restaurant, and Sunday Gospel Brunch. Which if you miss our Thanksgiving buffet, Sunday Gospel Brunch is probably the next best thing. So yes, if you can make it for that, it's a great place to spend the whole holiday weekend. We've got something going on all weekend long.
Well, we got a great show today. We're going to be cooking a lot of food. We're going to do a lot of this, a lot of that. And Juan's in there, and he's going to get ready to do some cooking for us. Right?
Yes, that poor man, he's working hard for Thanksgiving Day, cooking up a meal.
Y'all going to serve how many people today, you roughly?
Approximately 700 people for our buffet, and then we also do our friends upstairs that we will have coming in for the charity deal too. So yes, it's definitely a lot of folks here today, but it's a great day to eat together and enjoy and celebrate.
Yes,
That is
it is.
fantastic. Well, I'm ready to go cook some food and maybe eat some food too.
That's what we're going to do right now. Guess where we're going now? We're going in the kitchen. We're going to do some cooking, all right? Let's go.
Let's go. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, it's Thanksgiving and we are back here in the kitchen talking about, I've got giblet gravy here that I've been stirring up, and also we're going to be talking to Chef about cornbread dressing. Okay, Chef, so we've got some veggies on the stove here.
We've got some celery, carrots, and onions. Saute a little bit of butter for a few minutes. Some fresh herbs, thyme. Then you add it to the giblet dressings. A little bit of thyme.
All right.
Then you stir it a few minutes.
Woo! Man, if you guys could smell this, it smells amazing. I know everybody's eating a big meal today, but I'm telling you, this is a place you need to be.
Then we add it to the cornbread stuffing.
Okay, so
it's a House of Blues cornbread stuffing.
Yeah, everybody likes your cornbread, right?
Yes.
That's right. Okay, so you add a little to that as well.
Add some water to it, hot water. Now, can you help me stir?
With my hands?
With your hands?
Yeah,
Absolutely,
buddy.
yeah.
Let's do it. All right, so you just kind of mix it together.
Sorry.
It's fine. That's right. Get your hands in it. Now, about how much do you think of this are you going to make?
We'll make about 25 gallons.
25 gallons.
25 gallons.
Wow, and this is something that people really love for Thanksgiving. It's kind of a staple for Thanksgiving, especially cornbread stuffing here in the South. So 25 gallons, and I'm sure it'll all be gone, right?
All be gone. Right.
Now, how long have you been cooking?
For about 45 minutes.
No, in your lifetime.
No, in my lifetime, 30 years.
30 years.
30 years. I've been with this company for almost over 20 years.
Wow.
I just left one time and I came back.
You couldn't get
So
enough
otherwise,
of it, right?
I would be 20 something years.
Fantastic. Tell us about some of the other stuff that coming up we're going to learn about cooking.
We do have some jambalaya.
Okay.
It's a House of Blues traditional jambalaya. Saute some chicken and sausage.
Woo!
And then you add some jambalaya sauce. Pretty much it's sausages and tomato sauce with celery, onions, and carrots.
All right. So in a few minutes, we're going to learn about that. Cecil's going to come do that with you. I'm going to let him do the jambalaya. I got the cornbread dressing.
Okay.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's Thanksgiving. We're right here at the House of Blues, and guess what we're getting ready for now? I'm talking about jambalaya, one of my favorite dishes from the House of Blues. We're mixing it up a little bit right now. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. All right, let's go back to Juan. Juan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna mix the jambalaya sauce with the rice and add it to the chicken and sausage together.
All right, well, let's go ahead and do that.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Here we go. Pour it. Yep, there we go. All right.
Then you stir in.
Oh, man, that's smelling good.
The best way to get a jambalaya is when you do 50-50.
All right, pour it where we can see them pour it. Let's pour it where we can get it all in there. There we go.
The same amount of rice by the same amount of jambalaya sauce.
Yeah.
That way you get equal parts.
Oh, man. All right, now, for today, how many gallons of this are you going to have on the line?
Around 35, 40 gallons.
And I'll tell you what is unbelievable. I tell you, this is great. You don't hear about jambalaya being on the line for Thanksgiving, but it's right here at the House of Blues. You'll get a traditional dinner also, but you're going to get some jambalaya. Plus, we got a lot more. Look at this. I'm going to have to taste that before we sit down to eat, I believe.
Absolutely.
It's looking good. Now, Juan, you've been cooking how long?
For 30 years.
30 years you've been doing. That's pretty good. What's your favorite dish to make here at the House of Blues?
Just a few, not just particular one. There's a few items, you know.
Yeah.
Voodoo shrimp is one of the
good ones?
Yeah, one of the good ones that has been there in the menu for over 20 years.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, that's my favorite right there. We got a lot more things we're cooking up. I'll tell you, we got potatoes over here, we got mashed potatoes, we got dessert, we got a little bit of everything, and it's all coming up right here. Plus turkey. Yeah, we're going to have a turkey too. Don't forget about that. That's coming up next. We're going to put the turkey in and get ready for a big Thanksgiving dinner. All right, we got more coming up from the House of Blues. Stay with us. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. This is what you've been waiting on. We're talking about the turkey. Yes, it's Thanksgiving. You always got to have a turkey here at the House of Blues. And we're back now with Juan. And Juan, I want you to do your thing. Show me what you can do.
Here's where we have some special seasoning. Paprika, pepper, salt, ground garlic, onions. Kind of just rub it all the way around it.
Put it all over the turkey.
All the turkey, yes.
Yeah. I love it.
The best way it's to get more flavor is doing overnight.
Yeah.
Like a day before.
Oh, let it sit overnight.
Set it overnight,
Yeah.
and then here we go.
All
Ready
right.
to go in the oven.
That looks good now. It's ready to go in the oven, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Join us for a day of fun as we explore the best the Carolinas have to offer. Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. Weekdays at noon on ABC 15 and weeknights at 10 on CW 21.
All right, the turkey is ready to go into the oven. Open her up there, Juan. Let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. All right, it's going in the oven. Now, how long do we cook this turkey?
This is going to take about 2.5 hours to 3 hours.
All right, you're setting
at 275.
275?
Yeah.
And cook it. Now, you're going to serve a lot of food today. I'm talking about y'all going to expect hundreds of people in here. And,
About 700 people.
About 700 people?
700, 800 people.
So that'll keep you busy all day, won't it?
Absolutely.
All right, but we're going to eat first, though. You know that, don't you?
Okay.
I just wanted you to know that. So we're going to watch the turkey. We've got to still talk about desserts. And we've already done the jambalaya and the cornbread. Everything's getting ready.
Mac and cheese.
All right, it's getting ready. Mac and cheese is coming up too.
Yep.
All right, we got a lot more coming up at the House of Blues. We're getting you ready for Thanksgiving dinner. The turkey is in the oven.
All right, and now we're on the other side of the kitchen again, and we are talking mac and cheese, a Southern favorite, as you all know. All right, we've got this cheese sauce that's been going. He's been heating it up, stirring it up, and we have the pasta. They're kind of like big elbow macaroni pasta noodles. All right, pour it in. Do it, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, chef, so tell me, What goes into this cheese sauce? Can you tell us?
Yes, it goes. It's made with the Velveeta cheese,
Okay.
whole milk, butter, and Parmesan cheese.
Oh my.
White pepper, salt, of course.
Of course, yeah. I mean, the basic stuff, but that's what makes the best mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes people try and overdo it, and they get away from what mac and cheese is. Oh, some more pasta. Now, does this get
See how
served
it
right
works.
out of here, or does it get put in a pan to bake?
It gets put them in a pan in skillets, small skillets,
Okay.
and then top them with a little bit of panko breadcrumbs, and then it goes in the oven
Fantastic.
for a few minutes.
Oh man, this looks awesome. This is probably one of my favorite parts of Thanksgiving is the
See
mac
how,
and cheese.
See how creamy?
Absolutely. So that's what you look for. And you know what?
That's
A
what
sign
you
of a
look
true
for.
chef, a minute ago, he smelled the sauce. And that means he was smelling it to make sure it was right.
Correct.
And so, a lot of people taste it, but he smelled it to make sure it was right. And I'm telling you, it looks like it's perfect. So stay tuned. We've got more coming up, more food and dessert. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's Thanksgiving Day, and we are now talking about desserts. We have a white chocolate banana bread pudding. Oh, I can't wait. All right, chef, get it out of the oven.
You got it in the oven. It has been in the oven for 20 minutes.
Oh
that.
man, look at that thing. It's all the sides are my favorite, the crispy. All right, so we're gonna cut it up. Oh my gosh, this looks white chocolate and banana. You kind of can't go wrong. Bread pudding is something that I grew up eating. I'm not sure if a lot of people have, but definitely in the South, I'm telling you, Thanksgiving is big. There's all kinds of food. And now, we've got caramel. Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's caramel. Yeah.
Okay, caramel. And he did this in this plate a minute ago, so I'm going to try my hand at it and see if I can do it. Not so bad, right?
Yep.
Am I hired? If the
You're
job
hired.
ever falls through. All right, so you plate it with that. Let's see. All right, yep, go ahead for the
Here's
next
another
one.
one.
Yep.
What do you want to do? More
Oh, yeah,
sauce on that?
caramel. That's my job. There we go.
Good job.
Okay, now the best part. Whipped cream, right?
Whipped cream, yep.
All right, now this whipped cream is awesome because this is fresh made. You put it in here, shake it up, put the little canister on it. You ready? All right, see if I can do this. Whoa, not as pretty,
job,
right?
yeah.
Is it a certain kind of whipped cream? Or just your basic whipped cream?
Just regular basic whipped cream. Just heavy cream, vanilla extract, and sugar.
Oh man, kind of a vanilla whipped cream. It looks amazing. All right, well these are just some of the desserts you're gonna see here today for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna take one of these, go have a little snack. Stay tuned, we'll be back. To Carolina and Company Live. We've had a great day today at the House of Blues for Thanksgiving. It's just getting started. They're open today from 11 to 7, and we've got our food. I mean, look at this plate. Mine compared to yours.
Yeah,
I mean,
you got a lot more than I do.
Absolutely.
And and so we got Juan and Dawn here with us to celebrate, Thanksgiving, and they do a lot at the House of Blues and giving back to the community.
Yes,
And,
absolutely.
we do appreciate all y'all doing. Thanks so much for putting this together for us, and we do appreciate it. Now, I'm going to do grace, and then we're going to have dinner. How about that?
Fantastic. Let's do it.
All right. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day, Lord. We thank you for everything you do for us. Lead us and guide us in the right direction. And bless this food we're about to receive. In your name, amen.
Amen. All right.
Jambalaya.
Look
Okay,
at
what I got?
jambalaya. I've got mashed potatoes. This gravy is
You got a lot more food on your
Amazing.
plate, too.
That's okay. That's
great.
all right. And now you got the light meat of the turkey.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I got
You
the
like
dark
dark
meat.
meat?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. This
Well,
mac
Juan,
and
you did a great job.
You
putting
did
all
do a
this together.
fantastic job. You guys, if you don't have anywhere to eat Thanksgiving, come on out here 11 to 7 today, or just come out and enjoy the patio and a drink.
right.
All right.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program.